Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Brandon Johnson for UsedBoatsTV, and I'm about to show you a beautiful 2011 Sea Ray 250 SLX bow rider. As of right now, I have the boat at our gel coat shop to get a few little nicks I found taken care of. However, I didn't want to miss the opportunity to show you an absolutely beautiful boat. So this 2011 only has 300 hours. It has the 502 in it, so it's extremely well powered and it's loaded up with a tower, captain's call exhaust, trim tabs, and I could go on for a half hour. So we're going to start by doing the butt seat test to see how much room there is for your friends and family's butts. We'll look at the exterior, jump back in the interior, and that'll be it. Let's get started right now. But first, I'd like to introduce our channel. I've been passionately selling boats for over 19 years. The purpose of this channel is to help you and your family enjoy boats and boating just as much as my family and I enjoy it. So thanks to the help of my staff here at Heartland Marine and my sons, we've been able to successfully upload hundreds of boat reviews, instructional operation, help, and how-to videos. I don't ask for anything in return, except for the opportunity to possibly help you find a boat when the time comes. So to stay up on everything we upload, click that subscribe button below and stay tuned. Nice. Now it's time for the butt seat test. The butt seat test is when I get in the boat and see which room there is for your friends and family's butts.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
This is going to be an odd one because I'm here all by myself, but let's just count them. The boat's yacht certified, so legally you can put as many people in it as you like. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 at the captain's chairs. So we can easily put 7 people in the sol, which is the cockpit, and then coming onto the deck, which is the bow. I say 7, 8, 9. Because this bow is nice and long, we can do 10, 11, 12. So you can easily put 12 beautiful country boy butts in your 250 SLX Sea Ray. Now let's look at the gel coat.
Wow, this is a nice boat.
Take it all in. Absorb the beautifulness of this 250 SLX bow rider. So coming around to the port side, taking a look at the gel coat. So we got a little nick right here that we'll fix. And again, that's why it's here. Now I've also ordered new stickers. There's nothing wrong with this side, but just see from, waxing it over the years how you put some kind of scuffs if you use a gritty wax. So we're getting that taken care of and then replacing it on the other side as well. So this is the Arctic white gel coat, which I always have really liked because it's easy to fix. Brunswick, that owns Sea Ray, they make their own gel coat. So we shouldn't have any polka dots or odd spots when we fix it. Right there's another little nick. It's got the pop-out cleats. That's a factory arch. So that's a fabricated wakeboard tower with upgraded wet sound stereo system. Dropping down to the hull, it's very nice. There's no chips or anything down here, just on the sides. So lifting strakes, reverse chine, keels, beautiful stainless steel docking light housings, stainless steel bow scuff plate on the stem. Coming around to the starboard side, we have stainless steel pop-out cleats. The sun's gonna get us there. Those are awesome. It's got the black insert with the stainless rub rail. So right here, we're doing the X. I'll be able to get some vinyl to fill in that little spot. Right here, another little tiny rash. See, and it almost looks like a gel void, but it's either a gel void or a pop, but we're fixing that too. Then I'm just gonna clean this up. That's all I can do. So I get all the dry wax residue. I'll be able to lightly sand that and it's gonna look freaking awesome. Outdrive is in excellent condition. Our skag propellers, cavitation plate are all beautiful. And it's got the Bravo 3X drive. What's the Bravo 3X drive? It's a dual prop Mercury, but it's got stronger integral components to handle the extra horsepower the 8.2 liter offers us. It also has trim tabs, and those are the expensive, not the cheap underwater lights. Once again, the boat's 2011. You can tell by the last 2 numbers of the serial number. See, those are 11. Okay, so Sea Ray uses the GG Schmidt Industrial kick butt ladder. Slides out here, folds down. Look at that. Just like so. It's got the teak on the swim platform. Let's jump inside and take a look at it.
Hey, Dad, that's a cool whip.
So it has the factory teak option throughout, which is absolutely stunning. It's incredible. You got a transfer shower back here. I love how Sea Ray does the raised toe edge on the edge of the swim platform, so if you're helping kids, you don't slide off. Got external mounted stereo remote control. I love these gull wing pads. You got a light at the walkway because they open this way. There's another model that's very similar in terms of layout, and they open the opposite way, and it doesn't make much sense. So with quality, it's not what we see the mixed boat grade, it's quality of the hardware that holds it together. And Sea Ray is on top of their game when it comes to hinges, latches, struts. I mean, you only really need one strut or no struts back here, but you got two. This pad flips over, fills in the sun pad so you can shut these and have a full beam sun pad to get sunburnt on. So these are the bell style speakers, which are super expensive. And if you look in the middle, it's got like a bell. And if you're standing right here where we are, the stereo system sounds great. But if you get way back there, it sounds amazing because it throws the sound out. So this tower is awesome. There's your tow point. I like how they actually designed the tow point here. It's kind of an error that so many tower companies have designed to put their tow point more forward than you rub the bimini top with your line. So you got wraparound seating here, more lights. Once again, upgraded speakers right here. We just got a little refreshment area to the starboard side. The captain shares both swivel slide and have the flip up or down bolsters. So both of them do this. This bad gal also has the digital throttle and shift, so you're not banging and clanging, yanking on a cable to shift it. Looking at the helm, this is the new style for the 250 SLX. All of our rocker switches, have the protective U's around it. Airplane style bezels. It does have SmartCraft leather wrap dash, stainless steel windshield frame. We got a Garmin something or other right here. GPS map 714 XS. That's how you know it's good. Trim tab controls. I always like this. The little storage cubby. Okay, so those lights must do something because that's a remote control for those lights. Let's see if we got any battery power. Don't appear to. Could be turned off. To the port side. So right here, there's a rack. There's a little pin that goes on that, so we can put our wakeboard on that. Gotta love the new port side glove box helm area on the 250 SLX. Little storage. Inside of here, if I remember right, I stuffed a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I did. I'll put the camera down and come back. No, I ain't no sissy. There we go. Should give it a little tug. So this has a pump out head. It's just full because we have bow cover that snaps on, cockpit cover that snaps on, the filler cushions for the back, and a full canvas mooring cover. So all that fills in. Now, not to be sexist, whoever doesn't drive can plug their phone and charge it and drink and have lights and controls the radio. Okay, so storage. Forgot about this. We have a big thick lid. So this opens up, double stainless latches, gas assisted strut, and this is a big thick resin transfer molded piece on a full piano hinge with washers and lock nuts. Just a good sign of quality. Back to the upgraded stereo. We have our sub here. Now something else that I definitely like to point out to 250 SLX, it's a lined boat, which simply means it's fully finished fiberglass. We've got dual batteries of the switch. So the fully finished, typically you got a boat, you got a hull, then they put the motor, the fuel tank, everything else in it, then the top of the boat, seats, etc., and it's for sale. This model, you got a hull, another liner, motor, gas tank, etc. Put the top on, it's for sale. It's just a lot quieter because there's another piece that they inject between the hull and the top cap. That gives us a full finished fiberglass liner, but adds rigidity, strength, and sound dampening technology to the boat. I'm using a bunch of big cool words because I'm a big, short, cool guy. Wind block door, great on a day like this. Block off the wind. Hillbilly GPS. Open this back gal up. Okay, coming into the bow, there's a lot of freeboard in here. What's freeboard? Interior depth. Up here onto the deck, we're nice and deep. Great, comfortable lounges. Double fist it. Complain about the driver. Anchor locker up here. Once again, just absolute quality. Full piano hinge. Yep, there's my truck for no one that's ever seen it in the videos. I sold my F350, put 250,000 miles on it. More storage up here in the very bow. Storage underneath all these seats and the hinge. Another example of the full finished fiberglass liner. We don't see glued in carpet there. It's nice because it holds themselves up. There's our pump out for the toilet. I love this boat. I think it's gorgeous. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the water. Brandon, oh, that's so...